Welcome to UPSC Vinoth. So today we are going to continue with the history current affairs. See Topra Kalan. So Topra Kalan is from Haryana. The place is from Haryana. See ancient discoveries in Topra Kalan in Haryana. The news is it is a ground penetrating radar survey. It is what the ground penetrating radar survey has been used in this area by IIT Kanpur and Haryana Archaeological Department. So by using this, they had found a 3,500 years old habitat. 3,500 years old habitat. So that is ancient habitation. Ancient habitation that is named as Topra Kalan. Topra Kalan. See this Topra Kalan has a connect with Delhi Topra Ashokan pillar. So original site. See, everyone knows that there was a Ashokan pillar in Delhi, but during 14th century, the Ashokan pillar at Delhi was relocated by Feroza Tughlaq to Feroza Kotla. See, the relocation of Ashokan pillar by Feroza Tughlaq. The relocation of Ashokan pillar by Feroza Tughlaq. So and then it is also identified as Buddhist center by Zunzong, and it was documented by Alexander Cunningham. It is UPSC PYQ, and it is UPSC PYQ Alexander Cunningham. So Alexander Cunningham has documented this Topra Kalan. So this Topra Kalan. Okay. So then key archaeological findings. What are all the key archaeological findings? See, they found the IIT Kharagpur had found that potteries. See, potteries, painted grey-ware pottery, black and red ware pottery, painted grey-ware pottery and black and red ware pottery. And see, these potteries are dome shaped, and it dates towards Iron Age and Vedic period. Iron Age and Vedic period. Structure, a dome-like structure also seen. In this finding, a dome-like structure are also seen. A planned settlement are also seen here. So with walls, platforms, roof-like enclosures, dome-like structures. So probably it does not confirm that it is a Buddhist stupa, but it probably resembles the Buddhist stupa. And historical reference, Alexander Cunningham. See, by the historical reference, Alexander Cunningham as first Director General of Archaeological Survey of India, who documented this site. See, UPSC PYQ. Here, Alexander Cunningham documented Topra Kalan. So, and finally, it dated back to 14th century, and also it is Ashokan pillar. We can discuss some of the points with respect to Ashokan pillar. So Ashokan pillar, there are 14 major rock edicts. See, the rock edicts contain state policies, administrations, the state policies, administration, order and ethics. So important rock edicts was the 13th rock edict. 13th rock edict where the details of Kalinga War and Ashoka renunciation, Kalinga War has been mentioned. See, this is very much important. 13th rock edict of Ashoka talks about Kalinga War. And key sites like Girnar, Kalish, Dauli has been mentioned in this major rock edict. And minor rock edict. Minor rock edict focused on personal religious messages. And Masaki at Karnataka mentioned a name like Ashoka explicitly, titled Devanampiya Piyadasi UPSC PYQ. And in minor rock edicts, one of the Masaki, where the name Ashoka has been, see this they can ask in the UPSC prelims. So in which rock edicts? See, in Masaki rock edict, the name mentioned Ashoka explicitly mentioned. The title Devanampiya Piyadasi. So Devanampiya Piyadasi. This title are also Devanampiya, that means beloved of God. Piyadasi means pleasure of appearance. Devanampiya means beloved of God. Piyadasi means pleasure of appearance. These are also asked in UPSC PYQ, but so far this didn't ask. So they can ask. So key sites of Masaki mentioned name Ashoka explicitly. Pillar edicts. Major pillar edicts. See, Dhamma principles. In this pillar, Dhamma principles and administration, key administration points are also be seen here. And Topra. See, Topra is a pillar edict. This is a pillar edict. So this pillar is transferred by Feroza Tughlaq to Feroza Kotla. So this has been recent discovered. So now Topra, Meerut, Kaushambi, Lauria, Nandagar. These have been pillar edicts, 7 pillar edicts. See, UPSC is keep on asking the question with respect to language and script. See, in most of the Ashokan Empire consists of Prakrit language. Prakrit language is belongs Prakrit language, but in two scripts. Prakrit language in Brahmi script, Prakrit language in Karahosti script. See, keep it in a mind. Keep it in a mind. Brahmi is mainland India. Brahmi is mainland India. So Karahosti is from Pakistan. Pakistan. So in Pakistan, the way they write uh, the way they write the script is from Brahmi from left to right. So Afghanistan in Greek and Aramic. Okay, so and artifacts like molded bricks, beards, cultural objects, so these are all found here. And additional highlights, recognition of Limca book in 2020. So this is 30 feet Ashoka Chakra replica. This has been mentioned in Limca Book of Records. See, this is very much important with respect to prelims. Okay, so now let us go with underwater archaeological survey of Pumbugar. See, Pugar already UPSC. See, whenever I choose the topic, it should have a relevance. See, current affairs is something vast, but whenever I try to choose the topic, it must be relevant with the PYQ. So already Puhar has been asked in UPSC Prelims PYQ. Puhar has been asked in UPSC Prelims PYQ. So now the Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology has found underwater archaeological survey. So underwater archaeological, the first phase of underwater survey, archaeological survey on Pumbuhar coast has been done here. See, first underwater archaeological survey in Pumbuhar. So already Puhar has been asked in UPSC PYQ. So Pumbuhar. See that in Tamil Nadu, Pumbuhar is in Mayiladurai district. They are in Mayiladurai district. This is Pumbuhar is in stated in Tamil Nadu in Mayiladurai districts. So it is identity submerged archaeological remains in Bay of Bengal. So Bay of Bengal. Now let us know. See, already UPSC has asked the question with related to Pugar. So let us have some background discussions. Pugar. So first of all, Pugar is port. The port. So it was a capital and primary port of early Cholas. Port for whom? Early Cholas of Sangam age, early Cholas. So it is a port for early Cholas. So it has been extensively detailed in Silapadigaram. See, this port has been extensively detailed in Silapadigaram and Manimegalai and Pattinapalai. These three literature. See, this has been this the point detailed points related Puhar port has been described in Silapadigaram, Manimegalai and Pattinapalai. See, and it was under the king of Karigala Cholan, the great Karigala Cholan. So, and depicted the prosperous international trade hub. See, the trade has been done with Roman, Greek, Southeast Asia. See, this was the Roman, Greek, Southeast Asia. And excavation done in this excavation started in 1980s to 1990s. Underwater brick structure are also seen. With the help of INS Darshak identified U-shaped structure. They identified U-shaped structure that was 23-meter depth, and Dutch shipwreck are also 18th century Dutch shipwreck are also the one ship is under Dutch ship is under this area. So it was shipwrecked. So recent study sites may have 15,000 years old multiple relocations. Okay, so now Nagapatnam UPSC PYQ. See, it was a prominent medieval Chola period. It was prominent during medieval Chola period, 9th century to 12th century. It was a naval base. So Nagapatnam naval base. So for Rajendra Chola 1, for he specifically campaigned against Sri Vijaya Empire. UPSC already asked a previous year question with respect to Sri Vijayapuram Port Blair. Now the Nagapatnam is a port. UPSC already asked the question. Nagapatnam support that has been in the news. It belongs to medieval Chola period. They campaigned against Sri Vijaya, and it also Buddhist center for Chudamani Vihara. So it is also one of the major Buddhist center, home to Chudamani Vihara, monastery built with the support of Chola. Chola. So major hub of the trade for China and Southeast Asia. China and Southeast Asia. See the keyword China and Southeast Asia. Now some other underwater archaeological sites in India. So Dwaraka in west in Gujarat. Dwaraka in west coast, present at Gujarat, and Gulf of Cambot of Gujarat, Gulf of Cambot present in Gujarat. See, this much is very enough. Vijay Dargah Fort. See, this was renamed as Vijay Dargah Fort in the memory of uh, in the memory of Vijay. Kargil war. So and Sri Vijay Maharaja. So it was naval base for Sri Vijay Maharaja. Shivaji Maharaja. It was it was naval fort for Shivaji Maharaja. Then Elephant Island. You know the Elephant Island. It is present in Maharashtra. Other than this, in the east coast, Mahabalipuram, seven pagodas, Arikamedu, Indo-Roman trade, Arikamedu, see Mahabalipuram is in Tamil Nadu, Arikamedu is in Tamil Nadu, Konark Coast in Odisha. See, this is in Dwaraka. See, Dwaraka is in Gujarat, Gulf of Cambot is in Gujarat, Vijaydarga Port in Maharashtra, and Elephant Island is in Maharashtra, and now Mahabalipuram is in Tamil Nadu, Arikamedu is in Tamil Nadu, and finally Bangaram Island is in Lakshadweep. See, these are all the important underwater sites. Okay. So now let us move to the next current affairs. See, Archaeological Survey of India, Keeladi excavation. See, Keeladi has been in the news for past 5 to 10 years. So it was still now Archaeological Survey of India is excavating and finding most of the points with respect to Keeladi. Okay. So it was in the news. The Archaeological Survey of India dismissed the figment of imagination. See, the Archaeological Survey of India, this clearly excavation came into news because Archaeological Survey of India dismissed as figment of imagination allegation that the report published in Keeladi excavation, it is misleading. So it was in the news because of the report, the issue in the report. Okay. So about Keeladi, just we can know just the important points about Keeladi. It is in Tamil Nadu, Sivagangai district. It was started excavation to 2015 to 17, first 3 phases, and Tamil Nadu State Department in later phase. So far 10 phases has been found out. 10 phases has been excavation has been done. So Keeladi, and the major findings was urban settlement, bricks, drainage system, brick structure, ring well. These are all found in major findings, and 18,000 plus artifacts. So ivory days, gold ornaments, iron tools, pottery, this has been seen over here, and 120 plus Tamil Brahmi script. Here the issue rises. This Tamil Brahmi script has connected with some of the historians claiming that this Tamil Brahmi script has connected with the Indus Valley, but no proven evidence has been shown so far. Evidence of trade, craftsmanship, organized society, and no religion. See, one of the most important thing is absence of specific religious structure. No temple, no religious structure are seen here, and agriculture, that humped cattle has been seen over here. So some humped cattle has been seen over here. Okay. So this was this was the news with respect to Keeladi. So see, and according to the new research, of Archaeological Survey of India, some urban like structures was seen, like some urban like structures are also seen. Here. So now it makes the Keeladi excavation so much special. Okay. So uh, let us continue with the next. So archaeological findings, find archaeological museum at Tamil Nadu, Palayam Kottai. See, Palayam Kottai. So here some of the archaeological findings has been seen over here. Okay. So it was located at Palayam Kottai, located at Tamil Nadu. So the purpose showcasing the artifacts in ancient sites. See, artifacts in ancient key sites, Adichanallur, Sivakalai, Korkai, Tulakarpatti. So these are all the sites. So let us have some basic insights over here. So Sivakalai. So Sivakalai is something. This site is dated back to 115C BC. So Sivakalai. So here burial wounds. Here some burial wounds, bronze vessel, iron tool, weapon, multicolored pottery. Tamil script has been seen here. See Tamil script, Tamili script. It's Tamili script. Tamil Brahmi script is called as Tamili script. See so many data with respect to Tamil Brahmi script. So evidence earlier rice cultivation. Rice cultivation. See one of the most important point. The importance of Sivakalai is rice cultivation. And next Adichanallur iron tools. Iron tools, gold. See, in Adichanallur, iron tools has been seen. Gold diadems are also seen. Bronze figures are also seen. Bronze figures are also seen. So cartels of civilization. Cartel. So it is known as cartels of civilization. So many civilizations are seen here. So next Tulakarpati. So Tulakarpati is terracotta figure. It's mainly known for terracotta figures of iron tools and inscribed potsherds. Evidence of cultural continuity, early literacy of Tamil Brahmi Valley. Tamirabarani Valley. Korkai. So it was Roman and Chinese pottery. Beards, copper coins, terracotta pipes are also seen here. Significance of ancient Pandian Port, Korkai ancient Pandian Port. Okay, so and also now Tamil Brahmi script, Tamili scripts are also known as Tamil Brahmi script. Tamili script, so derived from Brahmi, used in 3rd century BCE, found at rock and potteries, evolved into modern Tamil script. This is based to modern Tamil script. Okay, so now let us discuss some of the points with respect to antiquity, Iron Age in Tamil Nadu. See, Iron Age in Tamil Nadu, this was one of the most important current affairs because Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Thiru M.K. Stalin recently published a report with antiquity of iron, recent radiometry dates from Tamil Nadu. So recent radiometry dates from Tamil Nadu. See, recent radiometry dates from Tamil Nadu. Okay, so it claims that Iron Age begins at 5,300 years ago. So challenges earlier views of iron origin in India. See, this makes the historical turnout. So this makes the historical turnout. See, evolution of previous Iron Age. See, previous Iron Age was talked about initial scholarship was 7,000 to 600 BCE. Sorry, 700 to 600 BCE. Early 2000 researchers said 16th century BCE. But Mailadam gives us the Iron Age. Iron Age starts at nearly 200 and 172 BCE. Tamil Nadu Iron Age to 4,200 BC years ago. Now the latest finding says that it is almost 5,300 years ago. That means 3,345 BCE. That is fourth millennium. So this gives a little bit ahead with respect to northern part. So now in northern India, Ganga Plains findings. Some of the findings. Raj Nalaka Tilla. This has been site found in Ganga Plain. Here iron artifacts are also seen. And then Malahar, Daupur. So here also some of iron artifacts are also seen. See, this takes over the 13th century BCE. And southern Tamil Nadu southern Tamil Nadu Archaeological Survey of conducted a research in Mailadumparai, Adichanallur, Sivakalai, Kilanamandi. So here the findings are early iron use, urn burials, habitat are also seen over here. So this is very much important with respect to Iron Age in Tamil Nadu. So and next is menhir and megalith structure. Menhir and megalith structure. See, this is very much important with respect to prelims. See, UNESCO's World Heritage Site. So it becomes, see, so far it is not claimed as UNESCO's WHO site status is not given, but this Mudumal Megalith Mehenirs it is present in Telangana. Telangana. So it has set to become UNESCO's World Heritage Site state. So it is large upright stone. See, this is large upright stone standing alone, often tapered at top and buried the place of burial mount by humans. The commonly called standing stone. See, already UPSC asked a question with respect to hero stone. Hero stone. So you know that UPSC asked a question with respect to hero stone. Now see, it is standing stone. See, UPSC focus where I am saying hero stone. Hero stone. Now it is standing stone. Now it is standing stone. So now it is standing stone. Okay. So now it is standing stone. So focus. So a large upright standing stone, often tapered at top place, a burial mount in human. It is commonly known as standing stone. So it is, what is the purpose in the history? So it is ceremonial, ritual, gravel or burial making, possible of astronomical alignments. Possible of astronomical alignments. Now the types of megalithic structure: menhir, single upright stone; monolithic, a single large stone. See, these are type of the stones. So it is found in western, these are all found in India. So stone circle, this is stone circle, circular arrangements of stone. Chromelics, and here dolomine is large capstone supported by 2 plus vertical forms burial chamber. So again here capstone is, it's not no supporting stone. It is there, but it's no supporting stone. Cyst is small stone built coffin like box. Okay. So inside that multiple chambers are there. So here historical timeline linked with these menhir and megalithic structure linked with breaker culture and early bronze age. See, now Neolithic burial. See, Neolithic burial at Turkey. So Turkey Neolithic discoveries and Turkey. So here recent archaeological discovery of southeast Turkey. So they found early Neolithic communities lived around 11,000 years ago. See, early Neolithic community lived around 11,000 years ago. So they shifted from hunting gatherers to settled society. So 11,000 years ago, Neolithic. See, you know that Neolithic transition. Neolithic is scientific neo. So finally, where the agriculture were invented. So about these findings, so this is the stone figures are also seen here, and also black. So this black color stones are also seen here, such as symbols of ritual practices. So and major sites culturals like Kanhar Tepi focused on human representation, Gobekli Tepe and Potbelly Hill, world oldest known megalithic site. So Stone Hill project. So with the help of the Stone Hill project, this has been with the help of Stone Hill project, this has been initiative of government of Turkey launched in 2020, covers 12 Neolithic sites. So 12 Neolithic sites. See, this is important with respect to Neolithic sites. Now, what you can expect? UPSC can ask the question with respect to Neolithic sites in Indian history. Neolithic sites in Indian history. So you should know that Neolithic where the fire discovered. Sorry, Neolithic where the man mastered the fire, and Neolithic where the agriculture and settled agriculture has been followed. Okay. So finally, the last two topics, rare whale fossil theft in Meghalaya. See, it is like 40 million years old whale fossils. 40 nearly it has been 40 million years old whale fossils has been theft in Meghalaya. So see, it is in South Garo district of Meghalaya, discovered May 2023 by explorers, authenticated by Geological Survey of India. So this was recently stolen. Okay, so other than this, before this discovery, there were before this. See, this presence of whale fossil present in northeastern part of India shows that the presence of water. Early presence of sea. Earlier, like Kutch in Gujarat, Kalkot in Jammu and Kashmir, Subatu in Himachal Pradesh. Here the whale fossils has been found. So whale like fossils has been found. So that so that this also prove that presence of sea over here. Now here also, now we can see the presence of water over here, water over here. So that's all. So fine. Daho. So Dima Haso. See, Dima Haso is in Assam. See, Dawo Jali Hadding. Dawo Jali Hadding. Here also they founded the habitat for Neolithic. Again, see, this year you can expect the question with respect to Neolithic. So the survey team conducted and found out the Neolithic habitats. So they found out early metallurgic activity. See, early metallurgic activity. So now this indicates the metallurgic activity. So metallurgic activity, metals, use of metals. So about Dima also, it is located at Assam, and Latting Murpa River. See, Assam. Near Latting Murpa River. So here the key archaeological findings are pottery, card-made potteries card marked, and cultural links with East and South Asia. Stone tools like jadeite, polished. See, whenever you know that word polished used means it is belongs to Neolithic. And pestles, stone tools like suggested trade contact with China. Here Southeast Asia, here China. Metallurgy, iron slang furnace has been found here. Iron slang furnace, early iron working transition. Daily life, grinding stones, arrows, charcoals. Daily life, like life settled, food plus settled life. Wherever the word they use the settled life, you know that it belongs to Neolithic period. Okay, so far we had completed the ancient India current affairs. So for further current affairs, follow UPSC Vinoth.